Front row, folks. Very good. Good to see you. All right. How are you, my friend? You're the professor. Good to be here, man. This is awesome. A lot of people would be intimidated doing comedy in a Moose Lodge. Not me. It's just simple communication. I learned from the best. Truck drivers. Yep. You know why? Truck drivers even have signs on their cars and their trucks telling you why they drive the way they do. Do you see them? I drive with my lights on for your safety. Good communication, huh? And if you can't see my mirrors, I can't see you. Goddamn Shakespeare on wheels. I want to be a better communicator, get a lot of hot chicks like you're here at the Moose Lodge. Woo! I want to get some moosers. So I put signs on my car. I drive with my brights on because I'm an asshole. You can see my middle finger in your mirror means you're an asshole. My kid slept with your honor roll kid. Honk if you love Jesus because you're going to need him if you cut my ass off again. And if you don't like the way I drive, stay off the goddamn bike path. Can't stand the bicycle dudes, right? There's a trucker right there. Look at you, man. I can tell because you're sitting like this. Your ball's hanging out. Come on now, man. Go ahead, take a look, man. His ball's just hanging to the side there. That's your dad? Oh! Well, tell him to tuck it back in, please. Woo! Bicycle people, man. The bicycle guys. All about sharing the road. So I'm driving on the bike path, huh? Right? If you don't like the way I drive, stay off the goddamn bike path, huh? Are you kidding me? It's all people on wheels. Have you seen them? Skateboard kids with their baggy shorts, boxers hanging down, Professor, butt crack hanging out, look like little plumbers. Have you seen them? I'm jogging along the other day, ball man, minding my own business. Long hair, skateboarding, not a crime, kids. I was like, dude on the right, dude on the right, dude on the right. Boom, dude in the dirt. Chill out. This kid gets up off the ground, looks at me, he goes, asshole. You don't call me an asshole until you get to know me, man. I had to pull this kid over by his nipple ring and straighten him out. Kids today don't know how good they have it. Can I get an amen? Amen. Right? Kids today don't know how good. Mike, I dated this woman with a teenage kid with an attitude like you would not believe. First date, I knock on the door. The kid opens the door, Professor. He looks at me, he goes, you're not my father. He doesn't know that. But if I say communication, I got to practice what I preach, right, Black man? Right, daughter? Right, pops? So I pulled that kid over and I said, hey, look, kid, I'm not trying to replace your father. I'm trying to have sex with your mother. You know what the kid said? Asshole. Oh, I went off on him. I said, you don't know how good you have it, because kids today don't know, am I right? Kids, they don't know how good. Can I get an amen? Amen? Oh, this kid, man. I said, look, when I was growing up, I didn't have half the shit you had. I did not have the say no to drug program. I had to do drugs. No one labeled me ADD. They just called me fucking stupid. There was no X-rated internet sites, right, Pop? We didn't have X-rated internet, and I had to whack off to National Geographic. Remember Miss Nigeria, who was going like this? She was hot. Pussification of America, man. Kids, they don't know, they've gotten soft. This generation right here, all of you were conditioned to survive a pandemic. Am I right? Think about it. My mom painted my crib with lead paint while she was smoking a cigarette, pregnant with my little brother. Nothing happened to that kid, except for that droopy eye. We rode around in the back of pickup trucks with the tailgate down. We didn't give a shit, huh? Someone fell out, you just said, we'll just pick you up on the way back home. We rode bicycles without a helmet, right? Bicycles without a helmet. In fact, if you wore a helmet, you were special. Right? Pussification of America, people, man. We were tougher. We were so much tougher. We went down slides that were 2,000 degrees of hot metal in our shorts, right? In our shorts. Remember your ball hanging up at the top? time out unless you count when your dad took time out to beat your ass. Am I right? Do you remember the international ass beating signal? Do you remember the words that preceded that ass whooping? This is going to hurt me more than it is. Even in my little 7-year-old mind, I'm thinking, bullshit. Let's trade places. My dad told all kinds of bullshit. My dad once told me, Jay, you leave your dome light on, they'll pull you over, you'll get a ticket. Bullshit, right? My dad once told me, Jay, you flash your brights at a car coming the other way, they might shoot you. That one might be true. My dad told me, Jay, you masturbate too much, you'll go blind. I said, Dad, I'm over here. Kids today have no idea, right? Am I right? There was no diet food, was there? We didn't have diet food. We had to eat Pop-Tarts to get fat, didn't we? We drank Kool-Aid, didn't we? 6 cups of sugar. We drank Tang because the astronauts drank Tang, huh? 9 cups of sugar. Astronauts didn't die in space. They died of diabetes, huh? Pacification of America, man. There was no diet food. We didn't have bottled water. We had a goddamn hose. Remember that? Yep. There was no diet food, was there? Right? My grandfather was a wise man. My grandfather once told me, Jay, never take a sleeping pill and a laxative on the same night. What they invent, they have a sleeping pill called Ambien, right? But it has a little side effect, doesn't it, Professor? It's called anal leakage. You get 8 hours of sleep, you wake up in the morning, good God, I feel great. Oh shit, I just shit my pants. You could take a magic pill now, right, Pop? In the old days, when you wanted to impress that young lady to the left, you just ate a bunch of oysters, didn't you? Swing! Swing! Oh yeah, the young guys over here, their table's levitating. You guys get an erection when the phone rings, I know you. But now we can take the little blue pill, can't we, Pop? The Levichas, yeah, he knows. Yeah. But that has a little side effect too, right, gentlemen? Nanny, Mo, and Jack? You take one of those pills, you might get an erection that lasts for over 6 hours. 6 hours is true. If that happens, you're supposed to call your doctor. Screw that, I'm calling everybody I know. Guess what I got? It won't go down. Come on over, we're hanging laundry. Woo! Pole vault at 3. Pacification of America, man. In the old days, there was no YouTube. What would kids do without YouTube, Manny, Mo, and Jack? Die. Nothing. Right? They would die, is right, man. In the old days, if you wanted to watch a monkey pee in his mouth, you had to go to the zoo, remember? There was no 911. We didn't have mobile phones. The mobile phone was a telephone with a long cord, remember? Right? Our first car. Remember the first cars? The first car, there were no seat belts in the car. Remember that? Remember who the seat belt was? It was your mother. Yeah. Boom! 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 Shit! By about the 3rd light, I'm like, God damn, Mom, just let me go through the windshield. No one yelled shotgun in our house. Nobody, man. Even my dad sat in the back seat. No power windows in our first car, right? Remember that? So if you wanted to flip somebody off, it was a pain in the ass, wasn't it? Right? No cup holders. Now people base their entire decision on whether or not they're going to buy a minivan based on how many cup holders are in the minivan for their little sippy, shitty, city, sippy, chip, shit, cut kids. We didn't have no cup holders. We sold steaming hot cups of coffee, 3,000 degrees right in our crotch. You spilled that shit, you didn't sue anybody. So we goddamn wish I had a cup holder. Right? Remember the first cup holder was that little hook on the window? What could possibly go wrong? Ah! Man, remember the slip and slide? We had some cool things too, right, Professor? 25 feet of plastic, you could